Hello, my loves, and welcome. I am Sophie French, a EFT tapping practitioner, NLP coach, speaker, singer, poet, writer, and women's wellbeing retreat facilitator. And today I want to share some tapping for grief and loneliness. Because particularly around this time of year, it can be really present and it can be really hard to be with. This is often a time of the year when people get sick, where they are feeling a lot and it manifests in the body, so through coughs and colds. And coughs and colds is around the lungs, right? It's around congestion. It's around feeling bunged up, and often what this is underneath is a lot going on with the heart, a lot of stuff, a lot of built up emotions. So I really wanted to share this video today to support you with what you might be going through so that you can ease anything that's on your heart right now, because it can be a really tender time of year. It can definitely bring up a lot. So I really wanted to share this with you today. So tap along with me. If you haven't tapped before, you're just gonna tap. It doesn't matter which hand, it doesn't matter which side. You're gonna tap along with me and repeat after me what comes through. Notice anything that starts coming up in your body. It might be emotions, you might be yawning, you might be releasing energy, you might feel some inner shifts, you might have some memories come up, you might cough, you might experience movement in the body. Just being present with whatever is there. So, just tapping on your karate chop point. And starting to breathe in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And another deep breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. Just tuning in with your body. Tuning in with how are you feeling in your body right now? What's present? What's alive? Just noticing that. Tuning in with any feeling on your heart around grief or loss. Noticing what is present there. And if you could label that on a scale of 0 to 10, where would that be? And just notice any other sensations in your body. And we do this so that you have a measurement, so that you can actually notice when things are shifting or changing or moving. Okay. So repeating after me. Even though I'm feeling this feeling of grief and loss, I deeply love and accept myself anyway. Even though I'm feeling all of these emotions, I deeply love and accept myself anyway. Even though grief and loss is really present for me right now, I deeply and completely love and accept myself anyway. All this grief and loss, I don't really want to be feeling it. I want to be feeling joy and happiness and connection. feeling grief and loss is really hard. And despite all of this, I love and accept myself anyway. All this grief, all this loss, I'm finding it really hard to be with. There's so much coming up. And it feels easier to just shut it down. With more food or drink. With consuming so much. It's way easier to just shut it down. But it feels heavy. And I'd like to invite in some lightness. All this heaviness. All this heaviness I'm holding in my body. It's safe for it to come up and out. All this heaviness in my body. It's safe for it to come up and out. These feelings are allowed to live outside of my body. It's safe for me to release these feelings. Doesn't mean they're not valid, because they are. They're asking to be felt. So that they can move through my body. So that they can be alchemized into new energy. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, only changed. So I ask for this to change now. I trust that if I allow this to be felt, a part of it will soon shift. But it's important for me to feel it. Sometimes I feel afraid if I don't feel grief and loss. That I'd be betraying the relationship or the person. But that's not true. It's safe for me to feel joy too. It's safe for me to feel grief and loss. It's safe for me to move that through my body. And it feels hard. And sometimes it gets stuck. But it's safe for me to shift it. It's safe for me to be with it and honor it. And it's safe for me to let it go. Feeling this feeling helps it to move. And grief is often love with no place to go. All this love. All this love I feel and hold. Feels hard sometimes when I hold it all in. When it's got nowhere to go. So I can let it go. I can let it out. All that love in my tears. Giving all that love some place to go. It's safe for me to feel it all. And I won't feel like this forever. This is what is now. And that's okay. It's safe for me to be with this. It's safe for me to hold this. And it's safe for me to release this. I shower myself with love. I hold myself with tenderness through this time. It's safe for me to feel my feelings. It's safe for me to move them through. Sometimes it feels like they're so big. But I am safe. I am safe because I am alive. I am safe because I can feel my body. I'm safe because I can feel my feelings. And that is a beautiful gift. And it's safe for me to feel good. It's safe for me to feel grateful for what is as well. It's safe for me to hold it all. grief and loss and gratitude. Sending myself love. And I love and approve of myself. Okay. Bringing the hands together, rubbing them together, generating all this energy. And when you're ready, gently placing those on your heart. Taking a breath in and out. And in. And out. Really gently, really slowly, noticing what's present and alive in your body now. What's shifted? Where are things at on a scale of 0 to 10? What's alive? And of course, if you need to or want to, taking your journal, writing out some things that you've realized or remembered or that you've felt, or simply shaking it out after this. We've shifted a lot of energy, so drink a lot of water, put on a beautiful song to move through anything more that you need to or want to. Let yourself move with this rather than resisting it. It's okay to feel it move through your body, because it will. This too shall pass. Just as the joy passes, the grief passes, and the loss passes, when we allow it to move through our bodies, to move through our beings, to let it live somewhere outside of us. So I'm sending you so much love, and I'm sending this at Christmas, so I'm sending you lots of Christmas love, but whenever you're watching this, I'm sending you lots and lots of love. I would love to hear how you experience this, and if you want to subscribe, I'll be sharing lots more tapping videos for all the things that you might be experiencing, so that you can find more ease, more presence, more delight in your body, in your mind, in your spirit, and in your soul. And that you can get tapped in with yourself. If you would like to go deeper into EFT tapping and learning more about how it works and how you can utilize it for healing all year through on all kinds of different things, from money to visibility to feeling your feelings to physical pain, I have a beautiful 10-day self-study course called Tapped In, and you can find all the details of that in the link below. And yeah, in the meantime, sending you lots of love, and I will be back really soon.